Welcome back to another 5-minute mobility flow where we're going to be focusing on improving the mobility in your upper back and shoulders to allow you to generate more serving power. For today's flow, if you can grab yourself a tennis ball, and you'll also need a wall as well. So we're going to begin by coming into a kneeling position with our right foot forward, left shoulder against the wall, both arms stretched out in front, and then we're going to be reaching over the head with the arm closest to the wall. So we're trying not to let this arm hit the wall. So try and execute the movement almost in a very narrow corridor. So you're not letting your arm spread out to the side. We're using this wall as a guide for the arm. So working here on our thoracic mobility in our upper back and also our shoulder mobility. Let's do last 2 reps here. Good stuff. And changing over, so facing the other way. So if you do find this quite difficult, it's okay if we do move slightly further away from the wall. We're just using that wall as a guide. Great stuff, guys. Okay, so for the next exercise, we're going to be grabbing our tennis ball. We're going to be pushing the tennis ball into the wall, and then we're going to be internally and externally rotating the shoulder. So pushing the ball into the wall and then rotating the arm as much as we can here. So really pushing that ball into the wall and trying to get our hand to almost be upside down, getting lots of internal rotation. Good, and we'll change over here. So using our left arm now to push the ball into the wall. Good, last couple. Okay, great stuff. Next up, we're going to come and sit with our shoulders and back against the wall. We're going to lift our elbow to 90 degrees, and then we're going to be externally and then internally rotating the shoulder. So to make sure we're not letting our elbow or our shoulder come off the wall here. Make sure that elbow is staying at 90 degrees. And really squeezing that tennis ball as well to help us get a bit more range of motion. Okay, we're going to change over to the other side. So ball goes into the other hand, elbow to 90 degrees, and just repeating on the other side now. So you might feel that one arm is more restricted than the other, and that is completely normal. So it tends to be that your racket arm will have less mobility because of all the repetitive actions that you've been doing. So you do tend to build tightness over time. Okay, we'll just do last couple reps here. Okay guys, good stuff. We'll hold it there for today. That was the end of the mobility flow. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.